What's up? What's up? What's up? We back with part two of being happy, wanting to be happy. I got a couple of things to do before I sit down and get it on. First thing I got while we getting it on, I'm gonna be eating my can of fruit cocktails, so I can be comfortable and y'all can be comfortable. We can go over some things. Always make sure I clean off my top. Clean my top off. I had let these get a little freeze on them. Then I wind up forgetting, and then they wind up getting completely frozen stiff. So I had to let them thaw out. So now I'm about to get it on. Hope everybody doing good tonight. This is YouTube finest. Year number one completed. Year number one completed, and I'm just going over everything that's went down throughout the year. I had one part, and I wound up actually getting flagged from showing the different videos. My own videos, I got flagged, so I won't be doing too much of that. I'll just talk about it a little bit and see how it go. But today is Saturday. Yeah, Saturday, March the 7th. I also got a special announcement. I'm gonna talk about that a little bit. And let me get me a bowl. Need something to put my stuff in. Hope this works. This one. Trying to cut back on the potato chips and stuff like that. Trying to get back to eating more fruit and vegetables. Adding that along with my exercise, and it's working. It's working. This shirt that I got on was real snug around my stomach, and now I got it's loose. It's a lot more loose on me. So the exercising and the changing of the diet is working, and shoot, I'm happy for that. I still got some work to do though. I ain't got the table set up over here, but I'll sit y'all right there real quick. I apologize. I'm getting started a little bit late. I'm gonna tell y'all about that too. It's always something, but I've learned not to get upset about delay, because sometimes delay can be for your benefit. So I don't let delay get me too upset. All right. All right. That's one. Okay. All right. Move my papers out the way. Over here. Put that right there. All right. Got my fruit cocktails. And all right. So first thing I want to do, I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Thank you so much. Um, this year has been a fantastic year. Um, I never would I thought. I mean, I never would have thought that I would be at this point that I'm at right now. Like, I never would have dreamed of it because I was always the type of person that liked to be behind the scenes. I never was the type of person that wanted to be in front of the camera. Like, I was the one that was pushing other people to achieve and to win. I was like, this was a time that, God spoke to me and I took a leap of faith and I took a chance on myself. And it's been good. It hasn't been perfect. I'm still learning, but it's been really, really good. So I appreciate that y'all see. I don't feel like I can see it. Fruit cocktails. And they be cheating with them cherries in here. I only see like 2 cherries in this whole thing. You gotta start buying your own cherries and put them in there. But anyway, yeah. So it's been a year. Like I said, I'm still learning. I'm still dealing with the issue of uh, copyright. I just don't understand it. I haven't figured that part out. Like I said, my part one of this video, I just showed clips of and highlights of my year. Different videos and stuff I done through the year, and I got copyright strikes because of showing my videos. I mean, the videos that I had on my page. I don't know, but anyway, uh, before I get started into my stuff, let me just say this. I want to wish my daughter Ashley James happy 30th birthday. Happy birthday to my baby. That was my firstborn. That was my first official friend, my first official love. When my daughter was born, she was the one that helped me turn my life around. A lot of the nonsense that I was doing, trying to be a ladies' man, this, that, and the other, my daughter changed that for me. She helped me change that and helped me to be more of a role model. So I appreciate her. I thank God for the blessing of her. And today, I wish her a happy birthday. I hope it be a year full of blessings. I hope chapter 30 for her will be wonderful and full of blessings. And I hope she be able to get all the things that she deserves in her life. You know, and I pray for them all the time. I pray for wisdom and discernment. Something that I didn't know nothing about growing up. I wish I did. Well, I mean, I knew about wisdom, but I didn't know nothing about discernment. That's important. You know, asking God for discernment helps you to be able to be a better judge of character. And, you know, being a better judge of character will help you choose, good people to be around you. Yeah. So, this fruit cocktail is good. We got a crab guy that comes through. He got his own business. I should have got one of his cards, but as far as I know, he operate out of Myrtle Beach. I think Lourdes, South Carolina, Whiteville, North Carolina, Tabor City, North Carolina. Uh, that's all the locations I know so far. They call him, what's his name? Uh, I'll think about it later. But um, my girl been wanting some crabs, and I like him because he come through here once a week, and he'll have all of the crabs. So you don't have to make no 35-minute trip out to the beach to go get no crabs. He right there. We grab the crabs from him, so it worked out. So we just finished eating some crabs a couple of hours ago before she got on the machine back there, and shout out to him because them crabs was off the chain. They was good. It was really good. Um, I think of his name. I keep thinking Mr. Crab, but not. It's not Mr. Crab. Mr. Crab is down in Myrtle Beach. They good too. Yeah, I can't think of it. But anyway, so like I said, back to what I was saying. This year has been, great. I started off good, better than I ever thought that I would start off. I did a couple of videos, and within probably 2 weeks of officially getting started, I know I say this all the time, but I got to say this. 3 years, 4 years now. 4 years ago, I thought about doing YouTube. I put a couple of videos up, and I shied away from it. I scared myself out of it. So last year, a year ago, uh, God whispered to me and told me to do it. He knows it's something that I wanted to do because I feel like I got a story to tell. I feel like I can be an encouragement to people. I don't have a whole bunch of drama in my life, and I know that's what a lot of people like, but I still feel like my story can help somebody else. So I took a chance on it. And like I said, I got 2 weeks in, and I wound up getting a bunch of subscribers from a video. And I shocked myself because I've been watching YouTubers for years, and it didn't just go like that for them. Like some of those YouTubers that I watch, they were like at between 3 and 6,000 subscribers for a long, 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 long time. And I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet, but even for them to get to that point, it took them a long, long time to even get to that 3 to 5,000 range. So I pretty much was expecting the same thing, but like I said, I did a couple of videos, and it shot me past 1,000 videos. They say you got to get 1,000 videos to qualify for something, and well, it's first 500 videos to get something. But I shot right on past that period, and I shocked myself. I shocked myself. I was really happy about it. I was really proud, and I started going. The momentum was going like a train. It was going, going, going. I'm steadily trying to drop stuff, trying to keep the masses coming. Keep the people happy. And then it came to a screeching stop, and I remember I couldn't understand like what's going on. Like I was connecting with the people. I was commenting back and forwards with my subscribers, and then all of a sudden I got no activity. And you look at you can look at your stats and you can see where your stuff was going. Kind of going like that. But then all of a sudden, it just psh, dropped straight down, and then it was like a flat line, like kind of like at the hospital when your heart stopped. Flat line. I was like, well, dang, what's going on? And it did that for a good while. It did it for a while, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna keep making videos. Maybe it'll come back. And sure enough, it came back. When it came back, it did the same thing. I got a big boost of subscribers, and I was back in the mix again. I was feeling good about it, and probably like a couple of months later, it did it again. Flatline. Psh, flatline. At that point, I was feeling like, man, come on, man. I felt like, honestly, I felt like quitting because I felt like a target or something. Like, because I'm watching now, mind you, it was another guy, and I ain't no hater. Like, I love to see people win. It was another guy, and when I first started, I was looking at the YouTube gurus and stuff like that, telling you what to do, how you can make your channel better, and this and that and other. And I met this one guy, and he told me, that you know he liked my stuff or whatever. He'll support me, and I told him I support him too. And this guy, he started off slow. He didn't get the big jump like I did from the beginning. He started off slow, but he still would, shout me out like, "Hey, that's good, man. That's good," and I appreciate it. But then all of a sudden, during my flatline, his channel shot off. I was like, "That's good," because I was feeling kind of bad because he was kind of sitting down like under 50 subscribers, at least under 100 subscribers. He was down in that area for a long time, and I felt kind of bad that that his channel wasn't growing like mine's was. So, uh, like I said, when mine went through the second uh, halt or whatever it is, flatline, his channel shot out. His channel shot out, and I believe to this day, I believe he done made it over 10,000 subscribers or something like that. And I'm happy for him. You know what I'm saying? I am. I'm happy for him. I'm happy that he didn't quit because he was down. He was low for a while, and I can imagine. I can imagine like how that would kind of make you feel when you putting out material. You thinking, you putting out good stuff, and your channel don't seem to be going nowhere. I know how that feel. I went through that in those stages. Uh, it seemed like your channel ain't going nowhere, and like you working hard, you trying to get it going, and nothing. So I had empathy for him. You know what I'm saying? Because like that's a tough time. That's a tough time. And at that time, a whole lot of YouTubers or inspiring YouTubers, they wound up quitting. They wound up quitting because they felt like, if they can't get it going, it must not be something for them. There must not be their cup of tea. So they end up quitting. But he didn't. And I'm glad he didn't. Because all of a sudden, boom, he shot. He shot up. Uh, and like I said, the last time I saw it, he was over 10,000 subscribers. And like, I'm so happy for him, because it was a long time coming. Number one, it was a long time coming for him to actually get himself out there like that. And he got good content. He got good content. That's why I couldn't understand like why he was so stagnant like that. So I was happy for him. I was happy for him. And even even through my dry times, he would shout me out, tell me just keep going. Just keep going. Don't quit. Don't give up. And ironically, when I would get those messages from him, I was having in my mind thinking about quit, thinking about giving up because like I feel like I'm fighting a losing battle. Like every time I'm doing my thing, I'm doing good. it wound up going to this screeching halt. I found out through the years, well, not through the year, I found out through this year that sometimes when you get uh, copyright, YouTube can give you kind of like put you on timeout, but they don't let you know that that's what they're doing. And I learned that when I started looking at the gurus to find out what was going on. YouTube can put you in timeout for something that you done, but as a new subscriber, I mean a new you know YouTuber, you don't know what's going on. Like you're putting out the material. You know what your audience like. You're giving it to them. Y'all having a lot of conversation. Communication is good, and then nothing, nothing. No comments. Uh, I'm getting like I went from getting like between 1,000 and 3,000 at least, maybe more sometimes. Views to like 12, 19. Like what? No kind of comments, no kind of nothing. Just those little couple of views or whatever. And man, this stuff it was irritating, man. It was getting the best of me. I was feeling like so. If I could make any suggestion, and I mentioned this before, if I can make any suggestion to YouTube, like I would like it if they could send you a message because they send messages all the time about things that's going on. If they can just send you a message and let you know, hey, you reached what's that, a copyright, or you did something or whatever, you violated or whatever, so you're going to be down for X amount of time. Yeah, it's disappointing, but at least it lets you know, okay, it was this right here. That's what caused me to get a copyright. So let me not do this. But they don't do that. So you making all of these different videos and like you don't know what's going on. You know? I don't know. That's just been the hardest part, the hardest thing about this journey on YouTube. Even even now, um, I'm up to right now. I'm up to I don't know why my girl got that TV so loud back there. Can hear the whole TV. I hope that don't be a copyright. Dang. And I got the door shut. Okay. Right now I'm up to 3,451 subscribers. Right. But like I said, at times I go through these phases where my views will go from that regular average of 1,500 to 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, back to 15 views, 19 views. I kind of feel like, and I'm watching my view and my watch hours is going down, and it's just I don't, I the YouTubers that I watch, if they was going through this, like they never mentioned it. This is the first time that you know I've heard. Well, it's not the first time because I went to find out what was going on, and some of the YouTube gurus were saying that things like this happen, and they were saying like things you can do to find out. They were saying things that you can do to avoid, getting these timeouts. I guess what it is, you know. And you try to change things up, and you try to make sure, that you do that, and it's still the same thing. So, but I'm going to keep pushing. I'm really happy just with the fact of being able to, let's see this. Just for the fact of being able to um, have this opportunity, have this opportunity to learn and grow. I look forward to the future. I look forward to getting out and doing new things. I hope when some of the new stuff that I'm coming with, I'm hoping that I'll be out and be able to have an audience, uh, to get myself out in the masses. I'm hoping. Uh, my goals are to I would like to one day be able to go on and meet some of the other YouTubers. Like I see them do, I think it's something like every year. I would like to go there and meet some of the other YouTubers, some people that I grew to like, I've been fans of. Like, I would like to have that opportunity one day. Um, my girl, she's a bigger YouTube junkie than me. So a lot of the stuff she put me on. So I would love to be able to take her and let her get a chance to meet some of the people that she loves. So that's something that I like to do in the future. I know I guess I got some work to do. I got some work to do, before I can get there. And I'm gonna keep on trying and pushing and hoping that I can get there. I still have this. Let me say, welcome, remember to God. I say, bye bye. I don't know why I have. All right, y'all. I'm back. Sorry about that. This is always sitting up here on my screen, and I was just wondering why this is always on here. And I don't think I remember it being on there from the beginning. It just all of a sudden started being on my screen. I'm wondering, is it something I could do to get that off of there? Uh, Minimum subscribe time. Okay. Turn off. Turn on subscriber. Only channel subscribers can see the message. No. Live commentary made off. Everyone gets. Okay. All right. All right. Well, I got this clear air time. I'm just checking. Uh, stickers. Hmm. Okay. All right. All right. I was always wondering about that. Live commentary. Everyone gets. Okay. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, I was just wondering what that was. That's always on my screen. Like I said, I'm still learning, still figuring out stuff. Um, and it's all good. But like I said, we just have to. Okay. Yeah, we just have to just support each other. Um, just bet on yourself. I did a video when I was going through this down one of those down seasons. I did a video called "Bet on Yourself." No, it's called um, "Support Yourself." I think it was called "Support Yourself." Yeah, "Support Yourself," I believe. I was at I was frustrated. Man, I was frustrated that this thing keep going on and off, on and off, on and off. And it was bugging. It was bugging me. Like I get on a good roll, I got the rhythm going, and then all of a sudden, it's like it just nothing, nothing. And it's frustrating because I see other people with some of the same similar material that I have, and they're steadily progressing. They're steady progressive, progressing. I don't see them having like points where uh, their view account go from the regular amount that it usually is down to 15, 18, 40, 50, and they have the same material that I had. They're sharing the same material that I share. It just makes me feel like something suspicious, like something fishy going on. But like I said, I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. But I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure it out as I go. Oh, one other thing. Let me see if I put this up here. I had my cousin. He's a he's a supporter. He's a supporter, and I've been a supporter of his. He have his own business. Um, he have his own business. Uh, he been taking care of his family. Um, he believe in the old school method. Like he worked and he man up and he take care of his family. That's how he was. Well, recently he found that he has a tumor on his brain, and he been going back and forwards trying to, you know, get that dealt with, and getting all kind of tests and everything going on. It's caused him to have to miss work. Not miss work. It caused him to have to stop working his business because while he's waiting to get in to get the surgery, he's going through them postponing it and putting it off, and he just don't feel good. The tumor is is starting to interfere. Well, it's taking his vision. That's one. He's losing his vision on one side, I believe, and then now they're starting to mess with his motor skills, and he's getting really worried about it. Which he have a right to. I believe I probably will be worried about it too. So um, he don't know what's gonna happen to him. He don't know what the future holds. So he started a GoFundMe to be able to provide to pay for his arrangements and to pay for his medical stuff. He started a GoFundMe, and he's worried about maybe this getting close to the end. I'm praying against it. I'm praying against it. I'm praying for miracles and blessings for him. I'm praying that God will turn this situation around, that he can get this surgery, and that everything will be okay for him. You know, uh, I have so many family members that I've lost, close family members that I lost, and I don't want to lose no more. You know, this guy is like a brother to me. And I don't want to. I don't even want to imagine nothing like that with him. So I'm gonna put this up here. I've been trying to find a way to put it up on my page, but I'll put it up there. Let's see if y'all can see it. Let me make sure. Put the whole thing on the screen. I put it up here so y'all can actually get in it. Okay. I'll put it up there. You can see the details. I hope it's not backwards. I hope y'all can see. And I'm hoping that he can get the support that he needs for himself and his family. And that everything will work out. Um, I thank God for his wife. Um, she has kicked in to overdrive. Uh, she's working, trying to get as many hours as she can to try to take care of them. It's been a struggle. Like I said, he has been the one with the income. He has been the one that's been really caring and taking care of the family. Uh, then they have a child that's special needs, but he's a teenager. And my cousin Sean is the one that really have the best grip on him, and he needs to be around for his son. He needs to be around for him because his son, uh, he he operates better with his father. Yeah, wait a minute. Yeah, he operates better with his father, and he need to he need to be around for his family. So if you were able to get it and you able to give uh, to that family, I would appreciate it. And if you can't and you're able to pray, I would ask that you would pray for that family. Sean Key is the Key family, Key. Um, I would appreciate if y'all can do anything you can to help. Like I said, prayer is just as good. I'm gonna find a way to get it on and kind of put it up on my channel. I just can't figure out how to get it over there, but I'll figure out something. But anyway, um, I was gonna talk a little bit more. I don't know why my girl got that TV so loud in there. I got the door closed. The TV is super loud. She always talking about my phone be loud. I think maybe that's her way of trying to get me to come back, to get off of here and come back in there and sit with her. She's doing her treatment. So I'm gonna catch a hint. I'm gonna get off of here. Like I said, just for a summary. All right. Just for a summary. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I thank you for being down. I appreciate all of my subscribers, all of my viewers, all of the people that leave comments, everybody that show love to this channel. Like I said, it's been a year, and we're going to keep going, and we're going to keep pressing. I'm going to keep dropping videos. I'm going to keep trying to inspire, and hopefully, some way, somehow, with my channel, my story can help bless somebody else or be able to help somebody else to make better choices, uh, do better for themselves in life, um, affect you positively in your life. I call myself Unc for a reason. Like I said, there's a lot of young people that don't have anybody uh, to really look up to, like a male figure. There's a lot of single mothers out here trying to raise these young men by themselves, and you know, it's just I found that when you have a stranger talking to a person, like you get, it's more respect there and it's more appreciated than when it's your mom trying to give that advice to you. So I'm here anytime. You know, if somebody need to have a conversation, you know, you can always leave me a message on any of my videos, and I'll look for it and I'll respond back to it. Uh, um, I've been through some things. I've been through a lot. I know some things. If you need any kind of advice about anything, I'm here. If you my age or close to my age, I'm 53, and uh, you done gain a little bit of weight and you want to work out, you're welcome to join my other channel, the Finest Workout Next Level J. Um, if you want to know about some couple type stuff, have discussions about relationships and couples, and talk about honesty and all kind of topics involving love, uh, motivational things that's connected with relationships. You can check out my other channel, which is Motivators Are Us. That's Jolie Rose and Jay and Jolie Rose. Motivators Are Us. Uh, I have another channel where you need some spiritual nutrition. You want to hear some prayers. Um, you want to learn some stuff out of the Bible. You want to get closer to God the way that I'm striving to. You can check out my other channel, Agape Love, Mission for God. Um, I've moved all of my things around like that because I was told, like, if you have a channel and you discussing too many subjects, it could lead your channel to go to be not get caught in the algorithm or something like that. So that's why I decided to break it up the way that I did. Um, Even though I feel like you have a channel, you should be able to discuss all of the experiences, all of your experiences. The channel should be about your experiences, I think. But it is what it is. But you're welcome to join any of my channels. You're welcome to come. We can conversate anytime. I'm available. So that's all I got for now. But I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all coming in. Thank you for everything. And as I always say, love, peace, and blessings to all of y'all. And I'll see you in the next one. All right? Peace out.